Welcome to the Imperium Forex daily video. Before we begin, it should be noted that any advice is of a general nature only and that your personal circumstances have not been taken into consideration. Hello everyone, my name is Rob Clayton and thank you very much for joining me. Well, the silver outlook remains bearish and the market now crushes that support or the objective that I was calling at $16.60 and now looks towards a support of $16.30. Do note though that we are getting slightly oversold and it is viewed towards the $16.30 could see a short-term bounce. So for those that are trading from a short position, I recommend to lower stop losses accordingly to the trader's preference. Looking towards the top side now, resistance comes in minor at $16.70 and firm above at $16.85.95 and reassess from there. Moving on to gold, well, the overnight price action also found the bulls in trouble as the market crushes the support at 1,248, which now exposes the next target of 1,230 to 36. Now that being said, like silver, the market is oversold and I do heed some caution due to the fact that we could see a short-term recovery as the bulls may either step in front of that level of 1,230.36 or look towards a minor support coming in now at 1,242, which is quite close now. Nevertheless, looking towards the top side, if we do get a short coverage returning, then we could see a move towards 1,249 towards 1,256 and reassess from there. Well, the Australian dollar overnight once again retreats from that resistance seen at 76.35. Now today we do have at 11:30 the RBA monetary policy meeting, and it may highlight to the fact to last week's figures to the unemployment, which come out better, of the unemployment rate holding at 5.5%. Although it may also hint to the fact that the housing market is still overheating. Nevertheless, I'm looking for a pullback, and the market does look towards 75.65 as minor, with the trigger level beneath at 75.0515 and reassess from there. Now, with that all being said, if we do see a break above the level of 76.35, then this would see short coverage up towards the resistance of 76.60.65, but I feel the market is preparing itself for a move down, and any advances would give opportunity to shorten the market. Well, the euro weakens further overnight, mainly on the back of the New York Fed President William Dudley, who ignited the US dollar after giving a hawkish comments. He came out and said that the market is looking comfortable to picking up in wage growth, and also said that we are pretty close to full employment, with inflation is a little lower than what we would like, but we think that if the labour market does continue to tighten, then wages will gradually pick up. So with the US dollar recovering, the euro is now looking still towards that 110.70 level and reassess from there. I am a little bit sceptical that the market may actually bounce from there, with the immediate resistance coming in now at 111.85 and firm above where I've highlighted at 112.30. Now if we do see a break beneath 110.70, this would unfold to a further bearish implications and look towards 109.85 and given an objective around the 107 region, back around in this level in April. Well, the dollar yen surprisingly comes through to the bullish side, and as the market continues from the technical implications, now looks towards 111.90 to 112.50 after breaking above 65 this morning. Any pullback on the day should find support or dips to be shallow, with the minor support holding at 111.25 and firmer beneath at 110.80. And to wrap up with the pound, still pretty much unchanged, and as you can see the market did challenge the top side and rejected clearly at that 128.10.25 level, and now with the bearish implications holding, looks towards the support that comes in at 127.35, which is just being broken now, with further implications to the downside, and I'm looking towards 126.80 to 126.35 as an objective. Any advances on the day should still find a cap towards 127.80 to 128.10.25. So that wraps up my daily video. Thank you very much for joining me, and I hope you have a wonderful day ahead.